Hello, wonderful people. First of all, I just want to say this is my first official video for Equally Awesome. It's kind of ironic that my first official video would be about sex. So during this video, I am sure you're going to see me turn a few different shades of red. And enjoy that at my expense. But yeah, we'll all enjoy that together. Alright, so I'm going to try to make this as... Yeah, I'm just going to try to do this as best I can, and we'll go with the flow. Alright. And thank you, Megan, for making this topic. Thank you very much. Alright, question 1. What turns me on? Intelligence. Oh my gosh. Intelligence. Somebody that I can actually speak with, like hold a conversation. Yeah, that's a major turn on. I love somebody that can laugh at themselves, that has a sense of humor. Oh my gosh, that's a turn on. Somebody adventurous, confident within themselves. Now, as far as like physical attributes, I love eyes. Eyes are a big deal. I love looking into a beautiful set of eyes. I love somebody that's not exactly living with their parents, like in their basement or attic. Either one, yeah. Just somebody that's confident, that really knows where they want to go, what they're going to do. Somebody stable. And, yeah, that's, I love that. I love that. Question 2, what turns me off? Okay. I would say pride. Major. Arrogance. Oh, that turns me off in a second. You know, somebody that talks down to you like they know a little bit more than that you do. I don't like that. I don't like somebody that's prideful. I don't like somebody that's arrogant or unteachable. That's a complete turn off to me. Alright, question 3. What do I consider hot foreplay? Alright, here, I have to go there, don't I? Anything funny. I love laughter. Laughter is major foreplay for me. Kissing. I can kiss for days. To me, the foreplay is like the best. I mean, sex is great, but foreplay is amazing. I can kiss for days. I think touch is amazing, like massage, rubbing, tickling. That's why, I really kept my nails, because, they like their arms to be tickled, and their back to be tickled, and their neck to be tickled. So tickling, but in a good way, not obnoxious. Yeah. I think fireplaces, even though it's not fireplaces and foreplay, I love the sound of fireplaces. It's romantic to me. So that's kind of like a great atmosphere for foreplay, if you know what I mean. Alright. Flirting. I love sweet flirting. It doesn't have to be hypersexual. It can really, I love sweet flirtation. It can be fun. And yes, to me, that is foreplay. Alright, question 4. What's the best date I've ever had? Now, I really thought about this. There's actually 2 dates that I have to say pretty much equal each other as far as greatness. And it was with the same man. And one time we were at a restaurant and we just sat there. And we just looked into each other's eyes. And it was like the world went away and we were in our own bubble. We just were with each other. And the world outside didn't matter. It was like, truly, I told him, I said, this is so bizarre, but I feel like we're in a bubble and it's like just you and me. And he said, I feel the same way. That was an incredible experience for me. And the same person again, we went to the Oyster Festival. And that was, as oysters are supposed to be aphrodisiacs. And, why do I get quiet when I have to talk about sexual things I don't know? Anyway, when I went to the Oyster Festival, it was a great experience. So much fun. And we fed each other oysters, and it was divine. And good wine, too. Oh, God. Alright. Question 5. What do I find attractive in someone else? Well, basically, that's what number 1, questions. what do I find? Compassion and love and kindness and gentleness, all those things are amazing to find in somebody. It's a gift, and it's rare, and yeah, that's what I appreciate in people. And people who are honest. Alright, question 6. What's the deal breaker? Well, right there, dishonesty. Hurting a friend of mine or family member. I don't like it. I don't like people that hurt my friends or my family. I don't like that at all. If they're rude or abusive. Deal breaker. Hello. Alright. Question 7. Have I ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love. And I've had some amazing experiences, and I'm thankful for those experiences. Would I ever want to be in love again? Absolutely. I don't ever want to close that door, because I don't know what's out there, and anything can happen. And if I close myself off and limit myself, then I'm really limiting the possibilities, and I don't want to do that, because who knows what the future could hold for me. So yes, of course, I would absolutely in a second be open. I am open to love, and I've been in love, and I love love. Alright. Question 8 is, do I still love the person that I fell in love with before? Yes, and I will always love him, and I will always keep him in my heart. But I'm not like in love, like, but yes, I do love him. Always will. And question 9, do I believe I'll ever get married? I don't know. It's a hard question to answer. Would I like to get married? Possibly. It really depends on the situation. But I'm open. That's just the thing. I'm open. Whatever. Question 10. Have I ever had a bad sexual experience, or would I tell a bad sexual experience story? Well, of course. I think we all can say we probably had a bad sexual experience. I don't need to go into too much detail, but I've been touched in ways I was not comfortable being touched. And I have experienced things where I thought it was one way and turned out to be a different way. And I learned a lot from that. So, but I think we can all say that we've had experiences that weren't comfortable in one way or another. And question 11. Do I have any fetishes? I would have to say yes. I think they're going to stay a little bit private, but the ones that I'm willing to share are, I don't know if I'd consider it a fetish or not, though, but I love things like strawberries and whipped cream. I love, like I said earlier, about like foreplay, tickling, feathers, things of that nature. I don't know what it is, and I know this is weird, okay? You guys already know I'm twisted, so this isn't going to really surprise you. But I love to see a person in clean socks. Now that doesn't mean I have a foot fetish or a sock fetish. That doesn't mean I want to get down there and smell their socks, because I've seen some weird ass foot fetishes on YouTube, okay? No, nothing like that. I think it's kind of sexy. I don't know why. When I've seen a person in clean socks and sitting on the couch with their legs up on the table, and they've got pure white socks on. I don't know what it is, but I just find that kind of sexy. So now you know something more twisted about me. That's basically it. I didn't do too bad here. I thought I was going to do worse, but I only blushed a little bit. So thank you, Megan, for this topic. And I love you all, and I hope you're having a terrific night. Take care, everybody. I love you bunches. Good night.